Corner South Africa is Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 2. My name is Ash and I'm here with Mark Jackson. Omo. Oh boy. Guy.
No, the truth be say, the truth is, I I have mixed feelings for the game. It's a game where we created chances, we missed chances, we took the chances that we were able to take, but the inevitable happened. What happened in that game was inevitable. Unai Emery is not a baby coach. Unai Emery is a very senior coach, a very experienced coach. I'm sure you watched that game and he knew that trying to even play us a normal Aston Villa game would not work because what was disturbing us in this game was our defense. Our defense was paralyzed. You could see that the defense was open. You could see that if he could just get that ball past the midfield, then he had a chance to score. And he could see that if they could cross balls into the 18-yard box without Saliba there, they had chances of scoring. And that was what they did. That was what they did. Our game today was just, I don't know. Good game in the first half. Second half was not so good. Second half was supposed to be about controlling the game. And this is the kind of game where you make your subs early when you see that things are going wrong. But we had no subs to make. I don't even know. I can't really blame. Thomas Partey was at fault for the second goal. But can I blame him? He was playing at right back. How many matches has he played at right back and we've won? You're playing against a full strength Aston Villa team now, and your team is next to paralyzed. You can blow away even a 3 goals lead. Who is defending for you? If they come at you to attack you, if Aston Villa come to attack Arsenal, who is defending for you? Who is in your midfield? We were able to create chances and score, fine. But who is in your midfield? If they mounted pressure, they would have scored the third one. Who was defending for you? Okay, let's assume that one player was not doing well, because a player can always perform badly in a game. Who was he going to sub the player with? He was there. Aston Villa coach was putting Leon Bailey in the 85th minute when Skelly was tired, and we could not respond to that sub. We could not bring in Zinchenko. They were changing their team. They saw that the first half was not good enough. They removed 2 senior players, put two other senior players. They could affect the game in any way. We could not do anything. We played our best 11, and when the best 11 collapsed, there was nothing we could. That was what happened in the game. I don't know.
But I don't think it's still good enough. Being in the title race and blowing away 2 goal lead. Today you need to win.
I'm not saying it is good enough. Injury hit Liverpool last season with Jurgen Klopp there. And what did they play? When injury came for them, what happened? They slumped. An injury has come for Arsenal, and we are slumping. This is a game where even I'm not saying that it is okay that we blew away a 2-goal lead. I'm not happy that we blew away a 2-goal lead. This is a game where, when I saw the result against Liverpool against Brentford, I just said this game will not end in a draw. We'll either lose or win. And when we came up with the 2-goal lead, I thought we were taking it. But as I started my interview with, the inevitable happened. They attacked us and they got goals because we were very, very short at the back. Very, 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 very short at the back. Our attack that is like a toothless dog came up today and we got 2 goals. Trossard with 2 assists. Martinelli scored. Havertz scored. What are they supposed to do? Okay, they were supposed to put more balls in the back of the net. But would that have stopped? If they put 3 goals and Aston Villa came for that defense, would you have been able to stop them from scoring with what you have? And with them reinforcing, they removed Ollie Watkins today and they put John Duran. After Ollie Watkins had worked Gabriel and Timber throughout the game.
But those subs did not affect the game actually.
It did not affect the game, but it just showed you what they had. Now, are you going to tell me also that the two stops they made in the beginning of the second half did not affect the game too?
Still didn't affect the game.
Lucas Digne got the assist for the first goal. Who did they remove? Maxim, he had a yellow card. Did it not affect the game?
And after that, what did Lucas Digne still play?
He did not play anything, but he got an assist now. Odegaard did not play anything. What did he get today? Nothing.
The goals we considered.
To have a better rating between Digne and Odegaard. He did not play anything, Abi.
You cannot justify blowing away 2-goal lead. You cannot justify
Another
it.
issue I have with today's performance is that we have a captain, Odegaard, and in the past 2, 3, 4 games, he has not been good enough. Today's game, he went missing. Declan Rice was everywhere. Merino, that is not even normally a good player, played better than him today in that midfield. Odegaard was off.
Not the first time.
Martinelli was better today. He did not. His all-round game was not fantastic. It was not terribly poor because at least he got a goal. Trossard was okay. 2 assists. Havertz was terrible. He got a goal. What did Odegaard do? Nothing. Odegaard's performance today was nothing. I think if I want to say this game affected us because of players on that pitch, I will count Martin Odegaard. I will mention him first. Yuri Timber has always been turning up, so I will not blame him.
He played well as centre back.
He played well today, but if he was more commanding in that position, they replaced Saliba with him for, I don't think would have considered those 2 goals like that.
If he was a right back.
If he was at right back. So, I don't know. The game did not go well for us, but the manager can always make excuses. We've been having injuries. We have not signed any player.
We need bodies.
Now look at what is happening.
We need players.
This is what happened in the summer. We cried for signings and complained, and at the last end of the transfer window, they brought Sterling. They did not buy him. They brought Sterling. I'm just wondering the attacker we are going to sign. I have a feeling that they will keep this thing to linger till 29th, 28th of January. Rashford, if you get Rashford, it will be better. If you get, with the way they are going, if you get Rashford, you are lucky. Arsenal can go and sign Vegas. Arsenal can go and sign any striker and just tell you, okay, it's this striker you have been crying for. I've given you one striker.
I saw your news that we are linked with Wissa of Brentford.
Wissa is not a bad signing. He's not Arsenal standard, yes, but it's not a bad signing. If you sign Wissa for me, you're trying to tell me that this is not the striker I'm crying for, that you're going to go for another one in the summer. Do we have to wait till the summer? We don't have to wait till the summer. You need something, you go for it. Man City know they are in need of players. They are signing players. They just got this Mamouche from Frankfurt. They need players. They know they need players. If you know you need players, they've signed 3 players already. They say they're still going to get a midfielder. You need players. You don't have to wait till the summer. Are you giving up on the league already? If you're giving up on the league, come and publicly announce that you're giving up on the league and you're not going to sign players. So that we that are watching the match or watching the ball will not have hope that you plan on winning any trophy. We'll just rest too. But if you have plans of signing and you know that you have positions to replace, to fill up, go ahead and start signing now. I'm not saying this because of this draw. From the beginning of this transfer, we've always known that we needed players. Then Gabriel Jesus joined the injured players. Are we going to wait? Saka comes back by the ending of February. What is going to happen by the ending of February with the way we are playing now? We find it difficult to score, we score.
Even when he comes back, he will need some time.
Martin Odegaard was injured. He has been injured. He came back. He's still finding it difficult to find his feet. When Saka comes back, he will need like 3-4 games. As good as he is. We have injuries. Injury has destroyed our defense. Injury has made our defense toothless. Anytime they attack us, we are scared that they're going to score us. Because as good as Lebes Kelly is, there is Calafiori that is more solid for me and injured. There is Ben White. There is Tomiyasu. I don't even want to start listing the injured players. We are short at the back. Okay, I'm not saying go and sign a defender.
And today we missed Saliba.
We don't need to sign. We missed Saliba. We don't need to sign a defender. The defenders will come back. The midfield, we are coping. We don't need to sign a midfielder. Just give me. If you can sign 2 wingers now, 2 wingers and 1 striker. Now, the ones that you plan on signing this summer, sign them now. If you cannot sign 2 now, sign 1 winger, sign 1 striker. Now, arrest. Summer you can get a second winger because we're obviously not keeping Trossard. He doesn't want to sign a new contract. So what are we waiting for? Do we have to wait till summer? Players have release clauses. If you activate their release clause and you can convince them to come, they will come. We are paying how much? Kai Havertz 250 million, 250 pounds a week. Nico Williams is asking for 300. If you can pay Kai Havertz 250, why can you not pay Nico Williams 300? Why can you not pay Nico Williams? I'm not saying he's worth 300k pounds a week, but if you agree to pay Kai Havertz 250, pay Nico Williams 300 and sign him. His release clause is 60 million, I mean 55 million. Just do these things. If you need them, you do them now. Do we have to wait? My question is, do we have to wait till summer? Do we have to wait? We know that we need this thing now. Do we have to wait till summer? We don't have to. Liverpool have a 6 points gap over us again with an outstanding match against Everton. David Moyes is the new coach of Everton. They are going to lose that match. If it was Sean Dyche, I would have hope that he will sit back and probably get a draw. David Moyes wants to play and doesn't know how to play. He's going to lose that match against Liverpool. It's 9 points automatically. Where are we headed? And we are not signing players. And we know everybody in Arsenal, even people, fans of League One and Turkish League, they know that Arsenal needs strikers.
I wonder if the executives don't know. I wonder if they don't know.
Everybody knows that Arsenal need strikers up front. Wingers and forward.
Not just strikers, forward players.
Forward players. He came into Arsenal. How many forward players has he signed? Natural for that. Has he spent money on? Gabriel Jesus and Trossard. How much did we sign Trossard?
Havertz is not even a striker.
How much did we sign Trossard? 20-something. 20-something million.
I'll be 18 million.
Gabriel Jesus 45 million. That is not even up to the money that we used to sign one defender or one midfielder. If I want to mention just one of each. And this is where we are. We are going to, if we don't sign players, we'll continue facing it.
So you're man of the match and going forward.
My man of the match for today's game. I have to think hard for this. Because even Gabriel that was supposed to command that back was not good enough.
Give it to Trossard.
I'll give it to Trossard for getting those 2 assists. Man of the match for me, Trossard.
So going forward.
You've
said it on now. We need signings now. I'll be any other thing.
Nothing. Just don't panic, buy you. Don't wait till 30th or 29th or 28th. Now, before our next game is a Champions League match, Dynamo Zagreb at home. We should be able to get a win against Dynamo Zagreb. But before our next game on Saturday, if we don't sign one player in attack, before our next game on Saturday, if I don't see this player not in the stands, I want to see him in the team, making the team, at least on the bench. If we don't do that, then just know that the club is not serious enough. And if you're serious and you think that you are going to achieve something this season with the way they are behaving in this transfer window, you are more serious than Arsenal. You are more serious than the players. You are more serious than the coach. You are more serious than the owners that is even investing his money. If they don't sign one player in the attack before weekend, then just know that as a fan, you're more serious than everybody that is in Arsenal hierarchy, and they are spending money and you're not spending money, and you cannot be more serious than them.
And we are spending money to watch them.
Spending money to watch them. 100 naira, 200,
300.
It's like 250. It's looking like a cow. If you keep that thing now, every match day till the ending of the year, you know how much you're going to get. But it's not even up to the money that we used to sign Kivio. And they're ready to spend. They're ready to spend a little money to give us a striker or an attacker. It is their money, it's their investment.
Thank you.
As a fan, I can run. They run, they have lost money.
You're not going anywhere.
I cannot run.
You're not going anywhere.
Problem.